We back on. Hello, Mr. Walk Harder.
Hey, what's poppin', man? Shout out to Fools Community, man. Shout out LIF, shout out to Rich Homie. We out here back at it like a crack addict, you know what I'm saying, though, man. So, yeah, man. A lot of things been going on.
We had to double back. A lot has happened since then.
Yeah, a whole lot of been happening, you know.
Before we had got on, you were telling me something about a deal, something crazy. A lot of.
Oh yeah. You know, like. First and foremost, I want to say shout out all the homies, you know what I mean. Shout out the set, you feel me? You know, shout out the homie Saint Face, shout out the homie Saint, shout out the homie TNT the Giant, shout out the homie Mad Nord, you feel me? Shout out who else been fucking with me? I gotta get this out of my chest first, you know. I gotta be grateful, you feel me? You just gotta be grateful because I feel like all this plays a part, you feel me? Because they're giving me a platform. So you know, Fools Community too. You shout out Fools Community. Who else? Detroit, Michigan. Page 2 with me. Who else with me?
A lot of the blogs.
A lot of the blog pages. Yeah, okay. A lot of blog pages. So shout out
on Instagram, right?
On Instagram, okay, on Instagram. I just made a TikTok too. It's been going viral too. It's been going viral. So you know, but yeah, a lot's been going on. You know, Bill Mark. You know, I got 2 record deals. You feel me? One of them, unfortunately, maybe they sent me the record contract or whatever, but they never called me, so I didn't never verify that. But Bill Mark Records hit me up. At first, I was skeptical. I was like, what the? I was like,
how'd they reach out to you?
On the DM.
Okay.
It was a DM, but the guy didn't have that many followers. You know, he had probably 2,000, 3,000 followers.
It was an official account though. It wasn't like some scam likely type.
It was. That's what I was tripping about. You know, because he didn't have no check mark or nothing like that. Yeah. But you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, but he just looked official. He looked like a real person.
Yeah, he looked like a real person. Okay. And I gave him my number, my information. Then they got back at me. I got a phone call from a guy. He's like, "Hey, I sent you the contract. Check it out. I'm gonna give you a call back in a couple minutes." I looked at the contract. It's talking about $400,000. I'm like, "Ooh wee." I'm like, I'm like,
a lot of the people watching right now, they're gonna say you're cap right now.
Look, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Because for them to even fathom a $400,000 deal, it's just a trip.
I mean, look, it is just a trip, but is it just a trip to anybody like, you know, Young Thug or any of these other rappers, right? They got that contract. No one gonna believe him, like no, but it's not. You know, it's not. I'm not here to prove every situation to everybody. You feel me?
But it happened.
Yeah, but it happened. You feel me? It happened, and yeah, like. I was just as unbelievable like you motherfuckers was. You feel me?
yeah. Unbelievable.
Yeah, so I'm looking at them. They give me the website. I'm looking at the website. I'm looking at the on Google. I'm
verifying.
I'm like, look real.
Yeah.
I'm at the gym when this contract hit. I'm looking at. I'm like $400,000. I don't know. I started feeling different. But I mean, I ain't signed it or nothing. It's just the only problem is that they're in Canada, so they wanted me to fly out to Canada for a meeting to play 10 songs, and I don't know what. It was a whole meeting description, and I can't go because I'm on federal probation. So I called them. And I'm like, look, bro, the situation is I can't leave the country. So I don't know what you guys want to do. And then they just said, oh, that's gonna be a problem with the woo. But I just take it as, you know, it happens. You feel me? Cosas pasan, you know, and it's cool. Like it ain't the end of the world, you know. I got my plan. See, I got my own plan. That's a plan that came along my journey. It wasn't a plan that I planned. You feel me? Like my plan is, I got this plan. I got my t-shirts going on the dead homies, bro. I've been selling out, bro. Those
joints
t-shirts
only.
I've been selling out. Like, you know, I go. Let me tell you something, bro. I work a 9 to 5 because it's mandatory for my probation officer. But after that, I go Walmart and post up and with my shirts, and I'll be like, look, come check out my merchandise, bro. Come check it out. Boom, sell a shirt. I swear to God, I'll be out there selling I'll be out there 2 hours. If I sell 3 or 4 shirts, that's good. I made you know, every shirt.
So even though you still got a 9 to 5, you still be doing.
I still go out and hustle my shirts. Get it.
any way you can.
Yeah, as much as I can. You know what I mean? So the grind don't stop. I have a plan. You know, like I told y'all before. You gotta have a plan.
When you go to Walmart, like, do you post up like on Instagram, like I'm gonna be here, or you just wing it? You just pull up and just.
I just wing it. But if anything, like, cause right now, I'm over there by Stockton and stuff. But I moved over here with my dad. He lives in a little city called Lodi.
Okay,
it's a little city, but I like it. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Lodi, California. I'm gonna be like, oh, you love that. Hey, shout out Lodi, California though.
That's 805, right? Or am I tripping?
No, that's 209.
Oh, okay.
It's like 20 minutes from Stockton.
Okay,
so I'm over there right now, but I'm all over the 209 area, the whole county, San Joaquin County. I'm all over though, you know. But what I like about Lodi, it's a small city, so everybody knows everybody there. So what I do is I go to the most popping bars, and I park my car in front of that bar, and I take out my clothes.
It's only
the joints only.
Is that a thing in NorCal? Because the joints thing is kind of like an LA thing. You feel me?
They don't know nothing about that.
They still be with it though.
They think it's weed. They think it's about joints only. So I gotta explain it to them because there's a lot of white people in Lodi. There's nothing but white people. So they are intrigued right away because they're like, joints only, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like,
yeah.
But I try to explain to them, look, bro, this is what my clothing is about. It's joints only. I got a business card. I don't have it on me right now, but in the business card it says a joint is a symbol of status. It's for women and men of high value. That's what the clothing brand is about. If anybody calls you a joint, it's because you're a high valued person. You feel me? So, and I tell them like this, look, the only reason why, look, check it out, bro. The only reason why I'm talking to you, look, I don't do this just to anybody, bro. Okay, I want you to know that right now. I looked at you and I said, look, that guy right there looks like a joint. Wait. Amen. So I had to come talk to you, bro. So you gotta support the community, bro. Look, here's my business card. Check it out. You have to buy this shirt, bro. You cannot do that to yourself.
The way you're breaking it down, it just seems like you come from that real like hustle era. Because you know now they got social media. You know it's easy to just post the ad or like post whatever it is you selling.
Yeah, that's true. But see, I don't know too much of that stuff. I just know how to talk. Like I can go over there and talk and be like, "Hey, look, check it out." And especially like after they leave the bar, a lot of people are drunk, so they're with a girl or whatever, and they trying to impress the girl. Like, yeah, bro. Yeah, I want to support. I support all local businesses like that. I'm like, yeah, come on, support. And I ain't gonna lie. Believe it or not, I read this in a book. No, it wasn't even a book. It was an Instagram post, and it kind of changed my perspective on everything. It says the more hands you shake, the more opportunities you're bound to have. You feel me? So I'm out there shaking hands, bro. I'm out there meeting people when I sell shirts. Hey, what's your name? Da-da-da. And some people look at me, hey, bro. Hey, you know what, bro? I don't even want a shirt. I'm gonna just send you $100 just because just give out 3 shirts for me. And I'll be like, cool. They just, they see it and they respect the hustle. Sometimes they might even see themselves in me, and they might have millions of dollars. I don't know who you're shaking hands with. Right. You know what I mean? They might just be like, oh, let me buy 4 shirts. Boom. Why? Not because he thinks the shirts are cool, just because he respects my hustle. Like you know what I'm saying?
When you go to bars though, you do be dealing with people who are intoxicated, and like sometimes they'll get out of line.
Oh yeah.
Has there ever been a situation where like someone try to like overstep their boundaries?
Hell yeah, a bunch of times, and they just want to tell me what to do. Like, you should do it like this, bro. You should do it like, and I just be like, yeah, bro, you're right. I you know what? Because I kind of like yeah, I'm an active gang member, but I'm a smart gang banger. Before I was a dumb gang banger. Before I feel like I was like, people got loud with me, I'll be right away to be like, what's up, bro? Who you getting loud with, bro? On crib, like, what's up, bro? But now I use my intelligence to beat them mentally. You feel me? Because it's a mental. I feel every time we step out of this door, we step out of our houses, you're entering into a mental warfare out here with different people. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean by that?
Like, you just gotta say you go out with your lady, or you'll go out with your girl, and you gotta, like, I don't know. To me, I feel personally, like, I tell my woman, like, look, you're my girl. I need you to respect me everywhere we go, because you're walking around with my respect. I don't need you looking around like, oh, look at this guy, he's cute. Like, okay, cool, but I don't need you to put thoughts in his mind. Like, and you
does that come from being a P, or like that's always been like something you've been carried since you were a child? Because that is like some like, hey, don't look at him, or like don't even engage in conversation.
It's not the don't even look at him or don't engage. It's just now, it's more like respect. Now, if I make you my woman and you're my woman now, and I'm telling you we're exclusive, I need you to respect me. Like, I need you to, you're walking around with my respect. When I'm not around you, you better be out there honoring me, because I'm letting you into my business. I'm making you part of my business. So now you need to represent me right.
Define honoring you.
Just like, hey, if you step out, you go out to the store, I don't need you looking around like you ain't got no or something. You feel me? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you, what if somebody knows me and they see, oh, look at that KP looking at that, like drooling over the other, like you know, you're making me look bad. Like you ain't got no respect for me or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like you're my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, or you just a girl. Listen, like, if you're not my girlfriend, like if I make you my girlfriend, it's because I'm expecting to maybe marry you. That's how I treat. Okay, you're my girlfriend. I made you my girlfriend because I think you might be my wife. So if you stepping out here, you need to be out here representing me right, because you're a candidate right now. You feel me? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I feel like, because you know, a lot of girls, like, I'm not saying this, okay, but like, say I just feel like it's our job as a man to tell the girl how to become a woman. Because we're men. There's no wool and men. But there's men and women. You know what I'm saying? So it's our job to teach our woman how to be a woman. You know
what is a woman to you?
Somebody that honors herself, treats her body as a temple. You feel me? Somebody that's matured enough. You know what? I'm with this significant other. I gotta respect them, honor him, treat him like a king. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, like, if I'm putting a ring on it, come on, respect me. Like, come on, like, you know what I mean? You know what's right from wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? You walking around with my respect. Like, don't, you know what I mean? If you cheat on me, everybody's gonna be like, oh, KP a lame, his cheating on him. Right. You feel me? Like, it just looks bad. It's a bad look. Yeah. And it looks bad on you, because now, like, your next relationship is, oh, why you and so and such didn't?
No, yeah, your reputation is tainted, and reputation matters a lot.
Exactly. Now
that's something money can't buy.
Exactly. So now that other might not even want to marry you because you have all this cheating background on you. You get what I'm saying?
Has there ever been a situation where a female has put you in a position to put your life in danger?
Put my life in danger? Nah, I ain't ever put my life in danger, but
so no female has ever tried it, is what you're saying?
Yes, I did have one female try it, and she was trying it to the max. One time I met this girl, and she was a sex addict, a real sex addict.
What's the problem?
I didn't know she was a sex addict. You know, that's the problem. I didn't know she was a real sex addict. You don't understand.
So you couldn't keep up with her.
No, it wasn't that, but it's just, she lived at this one special house, right? And she would special? Yeah, it was a special house. But I would just be like, what the fuck is this house? And because there'll be some people in there that look, no offense, they look retarded, you know, special ed or whatever you want to call them. You know, shout out to the special ed kids and shout out to the special ed awards and all that. You feel me? But look, so she was over there, you feel me? She was in there and shit. And I was like, why are you in here? And she was like, because I'm depressed. And I was like, what the fuck? I didn't ask questions why.
What do you mean? What kind of, was it an apartment? What is it? A place of business?
It was a government place, like, for people that have mental health issues.
Oh, okay.
So her mental health issues was on paper. Later on, I found out when she told me all her life story, she told me she has attention problems. So on paper it says mental issues, attention problems.
Okay.
Attention problems. So I wouldn't understand what was that, but that just means she likes dick a lot. Attention problems. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't understand that, bro. And we would just all the time, but she would me hella good. I ain't gonna lie. She would me hella good. And I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy because the only reason why I talked to that girl is because back in the days I used to go bust scripts. Like, I used to bust scripts like for juice. So I would.
Hold on, what does that mean?
Like, not to it's just, this is just for entertainment purposes only, but this is just make believe, right? Make believe,
right.
Say somebody makes, like, prescription medicine.
Oh, like a fakes, like a face,
yeah,
fake. Okay,
well, they're not fake, but they're real, but they're fake.
Right.
But so that person would post on Instagram, "Hey, who's done a bust a script? I'll shoot you $50, or I'll shoot you whatever. You know, $100, bust a script for me." And some people would hit me up, and some just want to do it for free because they like me. You feel me? So I'll be like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't trying to look. You was alright. You wasn't looking that good. You feel me? But you feel me? You just did a lot for me. You did a lot for me. So I kind of grew feelings for you. You know what I'm saying? So she was down. She hit me up. I was like, all right. So I would take her to go bust scripts. Wasn't that cute? You feel me? But she was. But I ain't gonna lie.
She was down though.
She was sucking me though. Dead. Oh yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I still remember that hit to this day. But yeah, she was sucking me. And then she would just do a lot for me. And then she started working. She started giving me all her money. And I was like, man, you really with me. I'm like, yeah, I started to like you.
Was this the first female to hand you over money?
Nah,
or you was already on that before?
I've been on that since I was like 13. Once I had I don't know. People always give me stuff. Always, I ain't gonna lie.
She was giving you
money.
And then?
She was giving me money. She was just giving me all her money. So I like that. They give me money. Not that I can't get it myself, but it just makes me feel like you really with me.
Yeah.
Me so after that, that ruined my life. I ain't gonna lie, because I'm gonna be honest with you. I was married when I met. I was married, legally married, and you know, and I shouldn't have done that.
How did she up though? It sounded like everything was going good.
She up because I just was f***ing with that too much that I stopped with my wife. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. If my wife would have told me, hey, you need to stop going out and you need to just stay home, or I'm leaving you, I would have stayed home. But the problem was my baby mama wasn't like too much authority. You know what I'm saying? She was more leeway. Like, yeah, baby, go ahead, have fun. Like, you know, sometimes I wish she would have been more foot down, you know? But
you don't feel like if she would have been more foot down, you would have been like, man, that I ain't gonna listen to you. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. She would have put her foot down. I would have listened to her. You know, because she's amazing, bro. She's amazing. Like, she graduated from UCLA. She got her master's, bachelor's. Like, she's set up. My family tells me all the time, like, why'd you put that up? Like, you could have been.
You still miss her until this day?
Maserati truck. You know, like.
It sounds like you miss her.
Hell yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I miss her. You know, she has my son. I got a son with her. I miss her.
But she things up with your wife or ex-wife.
Yeah, because I got to a point that I convinced my baby mama to let that girl live with us. You feel me? So I had 2 girls living with me and my son. And I told her that, hey, babe, look.
So at first,
she's going to pay the rent for us. You feel me, babe? It's good. See, I'm trying to like produce too. You feel me?
You know, one thing I noticed about Peas, tell me if I'm wrong.
All right.
Like when they try to convince somebody or like a female, what they'll do is like, they'll try to like, tell her something that will benefit her. So for in this case, it'll benefit her for the rent getting paid. Yeah. Is that like a P move? Like is that, I'm not let me rephrase that. Is that a way to get a female to do something that you want to do? It's to make her have some type of benefit to it.
Yeah, you gotta like it benefits you too. Like, you know, you gotta talk. There's a bigger plan. Look at the bigger plan. You know what I'm saying, babe? Like, look, babe, she's gonna pay the rent for us. You can save money for your house. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's good, babe. It's good. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not doing nothing. You know?
You make it make sense.
I make it exactly.
But does she know that you and her are fucking though?
I'm gonna be honest with you. She was smart. She's not dumb. She knows. Because I would sleep with the other girl in her room. Like, because we had our own rooms, and I would go sleep with the other girl in her room. Come on, bro. I don't think she's dumb though. You feel me? Right. I just think she loved me too much that she didn't. And then one more thing, she would always. My baby mama used to always tell me, she's like, babe, let's not have. She wouldn't like having too much sex with me because she said you're too big. And I'd be like, I love her so much that I'd be like, okay, babe, it's cool. Like, just let me know when you want to have sex. You know, I will have sex. So, but I was always like, so that was always giving me pussy, and she was a sex addict, so she was throwing it back.
Oh, the sex addict you were saying, yeah.
Like, gee, great.
So is that how you got caught up? Because she was a sex addict and just fucking so many times.
Because allegedly, this is what happened. Allegedly, one night, I wouldn't sleep with that other girl. I would go sleep with my baby mama and my son, and she would start going crazy, bro. She'd start tripping, bro. And I'd be like, I go see her. I'm like, bro, relax, bro. I'm always kicking it with you, bro. I gotta go hang out with them. You feel me? Like, relax, chill out, bro. Like, you being weird. You're gonna this whole thing up. Like, I already got you living here with us. Like, come on, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, I set all this up, and I was not having it. And then one day, my baby mama was at home, and I started tripping again. So I ain't gonna lie, allegedly I had a firearm, and allegedly I shot the firearm at her, pa, 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 pa. And then CPS got involved because I don't know, the neighbors called that allegedly they heard gunshots and stuff like that. So then the police got involved.
Wait, they're saying that you allegedly shot at your
at that other bitch,
the sex addict,
the broke bitch. I just fuck with you. I'm just throwing shots at her now. On the damn, hey, let me tell you something.
Wait. So why they hold up? Why allegedly? Why were the shots fired off allegedly? Right?
Because she was just getting out of pocket, bro. She was just talking about crazy. And allegedly, I wasn't having that shit, and I was like, allegedly I pulled the thing up, and allegedly I told her, bitch, I'll shoot the shit out you, bitch.
Yeah,
playing with me,
that's what they're trying to say.
Yeah, and allegedly she was like, you ain't gonna do shit, and allegedly, the shots got fired and stuff, you know. But the thing is, I'm gonna be honest with you, no cap. Allegedly, I didn't know I thought there was no bullets in that motherfucker. Allegedly. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is and shit. But I ain't gonna lie, me and her used to fight all the time, bro. Like, she used to fuck me up hella bad. Like, me up, my baby mama get home, like, what the fuck is going on? And I'll be like, that's just tripping. Like, she's just tripping. And then I ain't gonna lie, bro. I fucked that bitch up a gang of times too. Like, the first time I her up is when I found out she was a sex addict. Damn,
wait,
homies.
Hold up. What do you mean you just find that out? I'm pretty sure you'd find out, like, because as you're with her, right? Like, you trying to make, like, did they just hit you at once or what?
Because she wanted to be my girlfriend so bad, and I said, look, I can't.
Okay, define sex addict. Like, how many times a day?
Let me tell you what I'm talking about. All right. So, like, you feel me? I always felt like a joint, bro. I always felt like that nigga, bro. So, like, when I saw that stuff, it got me so mad, and I feel so disrespected. I'm not saying you're supposed to do this, bro, and don't even do this at home. Don't try this at home. I snapped, bro, and I fucked her up. I was just chilling at her house. She wanted to be my girlfriend so bad. She left her phone there, so I'm like, I don't know why I decided to look through her phone, and I looked at her phone, and she was on some weird ass app called Meet Me, and I was looking at that stuff. I'm like, this is
like Tinder or what?
Worse,
huh?
And I'm looking at messaging her, and I'm looking at them. I'm like, not a joint. So that's pissing me off. Like, all these lanes. Like, what the? And then she's talking about having threesomes and all this stuff with two guys. So when she came back, I was super heated. I was like, this doing all this behind my back. Oh hell no! You're a loser. I was so mad because I'm not trying to. You feel me? I'm not arrogant or nothing like that. I just hold myself to a high standard, and I know where I'm going. So I feel like I'm doing you a favor with you. Yeah, homies. Like, and you doing this weird. But I didn't understand she was a sex addict. You know what I'm saying? So one dick ain't enough. But if she would have came at me like that from the beginning, I'd be like, oh, come on, let's go get this money then. You know what I mean? Instead of going and working 9 to 5 and doing all your weird, giving me money like that. We could have put you on the blade. We could have put you on POA. We could have put you on what's that other thing called? Night crawlers. We could have put you on all types of, like. So yeah, just doing all that weird, bro. That's like threesomes, foursomes, all types of weird.
If she knew you were on some though, why don't you think she just came at you from the gate like, hey, like, what's up? I'm a sex addict. Like, let's get to this money type.
Because she said she already had done that with somebody else, and they just took advantage of her. So she said she didn't want me to take advantage of her, and she liked me, and she didn't want to tell me that.
So you were more upset that she was trying to like run game on you.
Yeah, I was just more upset she was just lying to me. But I ended up forgiving her, and then we ended up just she would just keep going to work. Because in my head, I'm like, like, it's because sometimes, bro, you got to put these feelings away. I ain't gonna lie, you got to put these feelings away. I'm not telling you to use people for your benefit, for you to grow, but sometimes I would just think about it like, don't even get mad at this. She's giving you money for the rent. Like, just let her do whatever she wants. As long as she gets the rent in here, it's green. You feel me? Just play your part, play your position, and just shut up. But, you know, eventually I would just get me so mad. Oh, you're not sleeping with me? Like, stop playing with me, bro. Like, and yeah, that happened. Shots got fired, and that's how I got CPS on my case. And my wife divorced me. She didn't divorce me for all the bull I did. She divorced me because I got CPS involved, and I wouldn't go drug tests, and they were gonna take my kid away from my baby mama and me. And she was like, that was the last straw for her, you know.
How long ago was this?
Before I got locked up, so probably like 3 years ago. Yes, I was pretty crazy, bro. But
would you say that's the biggest L you've taken your whole life? Or not L, but just setback?
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
Or maybe regret?
I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I shouldn't say this, but this is my darkest, deepest secret, bro. I'm moving crib on it, damn, bro. Like, crib. Oh, what were we talking about? Damn, I just like with you. Nah, but like
about your biggest if this is the biggest setback you've had in your life.
No. I've been, bro, my biggest setback, bro, in the day home is, listen, bro. A lot of people don't admit this. A lot of people in LA won't admit this, but I'm gonna keep it real. I didn't been through it all, bro. Not through it all. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never done heroin. I ain't never done M30s or nothing. But my biggest downfall was after my baby mama left me and all that shit happened. I just, for some reason, one of my cousins, he was smoking crystal meth and shit. He's like, hey, try this shit, bro, make you feel better. And I was just down, bro. I tried it, and the nigga just started going down here from there. I ain't gonna lie. I started doing that shit for like 8 months until I got locked up, until I caught the Fed case.
Right.
I was doing that shit, but
so you were on it for 8 months, or
I was on there for 8 months.
Were you functioning? Or?
I was functioning on the day, homies. I was making money though on the day, homie. That's when all that I'm a junior now started going on.
So those videos, you were at the time you were doing all that.
I was high voltage.
Were you high when you made those videos?
I was higher than the higher. I was. Yeah, I ain't taking a bitch. Shut the fuck up.
It's a trip you say that, because Compa Raider, he's a guest here at Full Circle. He said one time that he says when he gets drunk, a lot of he gets good ideas from when he's under the influence.
Yeah.
You feel like you be getting like good content ideas, or just ideas in general?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna keep it $150. I did my best. When I was on that shit, bro, like, I would just want to work. Like, I was already hungry to become a rapper. I was already hungry to do this and that with the music. When I would do it, some people, like, if you're addicted to sex, or you whatever you like doing, it'll amplify it. It'll make you want to go do that. So when I was on that, I want to just make hella songs, or perfect my craft, or just be in the studio all day, or go to the hood and shoot videos there. Hey, ha, you know, just work. I wouldn't sleep till hella late, but I would sleep. Some people don't sleep on it, I heard, but I would sleep. I would go to sleep like for 5 hours and wake up. Like, I never had that problem. You know what I mean? But I'm be honest, it does just makes you want to work, bro. Like, I'm not encouraging it, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes I'll be like, man, sometimes I feel like doing it. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes just because I want to work on a song and not get distracted. You get what I'm saying? Because when I smoke weed, or I just in my soberness, I work on a song, and then 20 minutes later, I'm like, man, I'm bored. I want to go do something else, you know?
So you with it because it keeps you going as far as work.
It keeps me concentrated, and it just gives me a bunch of ideas, bro. Like, it's just like it's crazy. It's just
what's the difference between doing that and coke?
Coke makes me.
Would you say it's the same as coke, just lasts longer?
Fuck no. Coke makes me horny. When I'm on coke, I want everybody to leave. I want to bring 5. I just want to be with and coke. Like, that's all I want when I'm on coke. But I'm not. Look, I'm very, like, I don't even like saying this. Like, it's just, it goes behind my morals and standards, because I always look down on people that used to do that. You know what I mean? If I would hear you do crystal meth, I would not with you. I'd be like, hey, this was a piece of you know what I mean? But you know, I went through a situation where I was vulnerable, you know? I was very vulnerable at that time.
Yeah, because your wife left you and all that.
So I tried it, and I ain't gonna lie and be honest, crystal meth changed my life.
For good or bad?
For good. I ain't gonna lie, it was for good, because that time I lost my car, I lost a whole lot of and when I started doing crystal meth, I started regaining all that back. And then I started getting viral. I started going viral everywhere, left and right. I'm like, damn.
So you're right now what you're saying is you're attributing meth to your success.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not saying that's what you need to do, but you know what I mean? I know a lot of rappers. That won't admit it, but I know they do it.
Like who?
A lot of them. A lot of them. Or they're on something. Either Molly, because Molly's just as like crystal meth, like it gets you up and going. Like, you know, Molly just gets me, like, when I'm off Molly or ecstasy, I just feel like my wordplay is just amazing. I feel like I can crack any. Like, I just go be like, what's up, baby? Yo. I just know I know what to say. Like, you know what I mean? Just like crystal meth. It just makes me like I know what to say. Like, I don't know. It just amplifies everything. Like I just feel more confident. It's just but it's not good to do it long term, because then the long term effect, you're gonna look ugly later. You know what I'm saying? So you can't just overdo it. You know what I mean? It has to be like a balance. But other than that, do it. But
was it easy for you to quit?
Well, because I went and got locked up. You know what I mean? I did a whole year.
Had you not got locked up, you think it would have been harder for you to quit or not?
Oh, I don't know what would have happened, because I feel like I thank God that I went to jail, bro, because I sobered up and now I'm going to the gym. Like, I'm still doing what I'm supposed to do, but now, like, it just, God doesn't want to give me what he has planned for me if I was like that. You feel me? Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? He wants to give it to me a certain way, so that's why I'm just like, you know, just trying to do it a certain way now. But I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I feel like doing it. I ain't gonna lie, because I just want to make a good song, and I don't need it to make a good song, but it just gives me that, you know what I mean,
that little spark, to the fuse.
But yeah, but there's nothing to be proud of, you know what I mean? Nothing to be proud of.
When you got locked up, what's some of the you seen?
When I got locked up, the most craziest shit I seen, just people doing drugs, you know, people doing meth. Almost got, I don't know if I said this last time.
So it could have been accessible to you, because you said you got locked up and that made you stop, but even in there you could have got it though.
Yeah, you could have got it, but you just didn't need money, you know? You just money, and I just didn't want to, I didn't have money for that shit. I was like, you know what I mean? I wasn't like rich or nothing, you know what I mean? Like, I was normal, but other than that, you know, I don't know if I talked about this last time.
About what?
They wanted to kill me. When I was in the facilities with the Sureños, they were there, and they weren't liking that I was running with the blacks. And look, one more thing I'd like to say, bro, I'm Hispanic and I support my raza. It's not that I'm running black because I'm black. Obviously not. I'm not black. I'm Hispanic. You know what I mean? But I'm affiliated with a gang, so just like anybody, hey, you gotta be loyal to your soil. You feel me? If all my homies are Crips, how the fuck am I gonna be in prison fighting my homies? You know what I'm saying? It just don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I don't like being brown. I love being brown. I love tacos. I love corridos. I love all that too. You feel me? It's just I'm a product of where I'm at. You feel me? And it is what it is. And but yeah, those fools try to kill me because I was running black, and I try to like. There was a couple blacks in my unit, but they weren't like. We didn't have a table or nothing, so I tried to tell the big. There was another big black guy, and I told him, "Hey, bro, tell the Sureños that, you know, we're here, bro, and that whoop the whoop." And I don't know what that fool told them, but he told them something. They start tripping on me. You feel me? Like, and that's the only thing, craziest thing I seen was people trying to beat me up and kill me because they were tripping that I was Mexican. But other than that, when I hit the pen, it was green. Ain't nobody was tripping on me no more. It was more respect. Once you get to the pen, there's more respect. Like, it ain't all that county fighting 24/7. I mean, I don't know how it's in state, but you ain't gonna be people's program up because you want to fight in the day room. You know what I mean? Like, and if you fight in the day room, if it's not if you didn't get a pass to fight in the day room, then you gonna get dealt with because you're just causing problems. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much the crazy I seen.
Do you get more heat from the Mexicans because you're a Crip, or do you get more heat from the blacks because you're a Mexican trying to be a Crip, or
I ain't gonna
who is a Crip?
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I got homies that with me, and they cool, and they'll, when I'm like, say I'm right here right now, they'll be like, hey, where you at? Pull up. But sometimes I'm around the older heads that they just don't like, but they won't say nothing because I'm from the set. You feel me? But I can feel it though. I can feel it, you know. But I don't let it bother me because I set the vibes. I don't let people set the vibes for me. So if I feel like you don't like me, I'll be calling you out. I'll be like, what's up, Mike? What's up, my nigga Mike? Like, if I know you don't like me, I'll be like, what's up, my nigga Mike? How you been, bro? And I say it loud so you can hear me. So you know what I mean? So
Trolling.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Has it ever backfired on you?
Nah, I ain't never backfired me because I'm just being respectful. You know what I mean? I'm not being rude. You know what I mean? Or I'll be like, hey, bro, I like your shirt, bro. Oh, shit hard. Oh, man, my nigga right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I throw a lot of white magic around. You know what I mean? Try to just make people, I set the vibe. You know what I mean? Just set the vibe. Because, you know, people mirror you. So if you're happy, they can't help but to smile back. You know what I'm saying? So,
like, listen to you talk, bro. You're talking about mirroring people and, like, people giving you a sword, and you talk about manifesting. Like, you be reading up on books, or like what's up? You be using all these terminology. I'm like,
yeah, homies.
Like, what's some books you be read or have read?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I that's something about prison too that I'll say, bro. Prison helped me a lot. Like, I never read before, but I encourage anybody to read a lot because books will open up your mind in a whole different way that you wouldn't expect. Like, you know what I mean? Nobody teaches you how to be a human. You know what I mean? They teach you how to work and go to school and just go to work and just obey the laws and behave. But once you understand how human behaviors are, you understand that you could be in control of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just by your words. So, like, books that I read, it was like the Fourth Agreements. I don't know if you read that book. Fourth Agreements is just about always try your best and how words are very powerful and words are like magic. So if I say your shoes are ugly, you know what I mean? You might think about that later, like, damn, are these shoes ugly? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll leave a thought in your head. Or, like, say you like a pretty girl, you got to learn how to break the ice and talk to her once because you got to build, what is it called? Building resilience or building I don't know how you say it, like a rapport with that person. The more you build a rapport, the more familiarity you build with that person, the more they're bound to like you. So the more questions you ask, the more they like you. You know what I'm saying? So, and not everybody's going to like you, but a lot of people are afraid of being rude. So, you know what I'm saying? So if somebody talks to you, you feel obligated to talk back even if you don't like them. You know what I'm saying?
As a form or as a P or a former P, is that something you utilize, like, when you're out and about?
I mean, I always utilize it on any. Listen, you gotta fuck with the that like you. You gotta understand that, bro. You gotta fuck with the that likes you because that likes you, she's gonna listen to you more. You feel me? And even if it's that say you do get a that you do like, you gotta find a way to. You gotta either, like, say you find you really like, right? But she didn't like you at first. You had to win her over, right? You gotta slowly show her, like, if she does certain things that you don't like this, but you gotta keep, how can I say? You gotta keep doing a bunch of good deeds to that person. Just keep doing a bunch of good deeds, to the point where she does some bullshit that you just say, nah, I'm not dealing with that. I'm out of there. And then she sits back and realizes, damn, that guy was amazing. He used to always do this for me. Now she starts calling you and saying, I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. Please come back. Okay. And then you tell her this now. Okay, if you want me to come back, then I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this anymore. Now you set your conditions. You know what I'm saying? Because she already saw what she's losing. You know what I'm saying? This guy always gave me money. This guy always did this for me. Always helped my mom out. He always did this. You know what I mean? You build that foundation. So once you build that foundation, then you know she's doing a bunch of, but you just there building that foundation. You're just like, yeah, keep doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep being nice. And then boom, one day once you build that report, you just knock it all down and say, I'm out of here. I'm good. You treat me like you don't respect me. I do so much for you. And she might be like, fine, whatever. Okay, cool. You leave. A couple of days later, she's gonna sit there and she's not gonna get what she was getting the days before. And her life's changing because you're not there no more. She's gonna see how much her life is changing when you're not there. That she's gonna hit you up and say, you know what? I'm sorry, babe. You're right. I shouldn't have done this. Can we talk? Now you could be and just be like, you know what? I want to find a better. You're not worth it. Or you can stick around and be like, okay,
turn a negative into a positive.
These are my agreements if you want me to come back. And you have to follow them, or not, I'm good off you. And that's when the manipulation starts. You know what I'm saying? Now the ball's on your hands. You get what I'm saying? So you could go about it that way, but it's easier if the already likes you, because once already likes you, anything she does wrong, you tell her, I'm out of there. You walk away. The power of walking away is very powerful, bro. When you walk away from somebody and you don't sit there and beg them, and you just stand on your principles and say, you know what, I don't like that. And if you do that, I'm good off you. If she does it, you gotta show action. Hey, I'm out of there. And once they see that action, they're like, oh, this really left. Oh, I don't like that. Listen, nobody likes rejection, bro. You know what I mean? So you got to do the reject thing. You know what I'm saying? Don't let people reject you. You reject them. You know what I'm saying? But in the term I use, but not, you can't use it in all aspects of life, because if you want things, say somebody has more power than you, you got to learn from that person. You got to want to be around that person. So you kind of got to be their gesture. You got to kind of like, oh yeah, bro, I'll help you. Oh yeah, I'll do this, I'll do that, until you get what you want. You know what I mean? It's not good. You know what I'm saying? This is all this stuff I'm telling you. It's very manipulative, but again, you got to understand, once you step out in that world, bro, it's either play the game or be played. It's simple as that, bro. I don't like playing this game as much as the next person likes, but if you don't play it, you're gonna get played. Like, say how if I want to give me all her money, I just be like, hey babe, look, like I just be like how do you tell her to give you all your work check? And if she's not a hoe, she don't want a hoe, it's cool. But she works, she gotta have a 9 to 5 or whatever. Now you gotta convince her to give her all your money. Because now when she gives you all her money, she can't up. She can't do anything stupid because you have all her money. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I tell her this. I tell her, look, babe, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're gonna be my girlfriend, like, to me, what a girlfriend means is that you're gonna be my wife, and I'm choosing you, babe. So look, babe, I want you to let me lead the boat. So I want you to go to work, and I want you to give me all your money because I know how to save money.
What's the success rate on that? Because a lot
100%.
of females watching this be like, well, I'll never give my paycheck.
Because they never like me. You gotta make it make sense, and you gotta tell her this. Like, look, babe, I told the last girl this. I ain't gonna lie, she probably gonna see this. I love you, you know. But look, I told the last girl this. I told her, I was on the phone, and I was like, look, we're taking it serious now, and like this is me, bro. When I have a girlfriend, you know, I'm basically calling her my wife. I'm like, you're my wife now. We're not even married though. I just call her my wife already. You're my wife, babe. All right. So now look, babe. Unfortunately, babe, let's be honest. You don't know how to save money, babe. And we need to build this foundation. We need to build this empire. You know what I'm saying? And I tell her, look, I don't spend money on nothing. Look, I haven't spent money. I don't spend the money. To be honest, bro, I don't spend money on nothing, bro. Like, I save. I just save. All the clothes that I have, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of I stole it. You feel me? I just go to the stores and nothing. But this is from the past. I ain't been doing it now. But I just tell her, you know, babe, you see me saving like this, whatever. Look, babe, you gonna be my girl. I need all your money. I'm not gonna spend it, babe. I'm not gonna spend it. It's gonna be right there. But we need to save it, babe. And you have your money. You want to spend it all the time. And then she was like, nah, you're crazy. And I'll be like, look, babe, see, you're not taking me serious, babe. Like, I'm gonna just look. I love you, but this relationship ain't gonna work. Then it ain't gonna work. I'm good. I love you, but I'm good. All right. So appreciate you. And I just hang up. And I know they're just on the phone after I hang up. Like, damn, this broke up with me because I won't give him my money. This nigga weird. But you get what I'm saying? But you gotta invest a little bit first. You can't just do it right there. You can't just tell her right away to give you our money. No, you gotta work out for like 2 months or 3 months. You gotta, help her out, do a couple things, make her your girlfriend. Let me tell you something about these. He be lying. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna give you out the real game, bro. These talking about no boyfriend pimps, bro. I'm the damn homies, bro. Every successful pimp, they were all his girlfriends.
Is that facts?
Yeah, they're all his girlfriends. And people are like, oh, he's a boyfriend pimp. Yeah, bro. You gotta be a boyfriend pimp. You gotta lie to these, bro. Like, yeah, baby, you're my girlfriend. And we about to get another to get us more money. That's how you tell her. Look, you're my girlfriend, but you're my main one. Now let's get another one. And we're just gonna tell her that with her and and we'll get her money. See how I make her think that we're using the tricks on those. But it's really me using it on all of them. You get what I'm saying? It just.
So you don't like it when people say that? Oh, he boyfriend pimping.
I don't give a. I mean, they can call it what they want, but I've been in the pen with some real successful pimps. I'm not they're in jail now, but obviously, like what's this one name? Pimp C. I was locked up with Pimp C.
What? Ain't he dead or some shit?
I don't know. Well, his name was Pimp C. He was showing us pictures of him with the player ball and everything, and I was like, man, that's cool.
Bro, I think he dead, bro.
He's another Pimp C. Was pimping. And I would go hang out with him, and I'd be like, "Hey, bro, give me some game. What's up?" And he would always be like, "Yeah, bro, you gotta make them all your girlfriend." And I'm like, I knew it. That's what I was doing. Like, you feel me? Like talking about. I'm like, yeah, make them all your girlfriend right away when you meet them. Like, when you hang out with her the second day, be like, I like you so much. I want you to be my girlfriend. Because you gotta understand, women are out here to find partners. They don't want to just a buddy. If they have you as buddy, is because you don't want them, and they're just sticking around because they think maybe one day you'll want them.
But there's some females out there who just be trying to. What do you say?
Yeah, there is just some females that just trying to. That's true, but I feel like those are the girls that grasp the game and see how life really is, and they realize that they're an individual player themselves, so they're just gonna use their pussy or whatever they need to do to upscale their life. But what they're not realizing, yeah, that's cool, and that's cool. If you choose to live that life like that, then you need to accept what comes with it. Like nobody's really gonna be in love with you, and if you have a guy and you make him your husband or whatever, you're obviously alpha male. You know what I mean?
Why?
That's not gonna tell you because you're the one that running the relationship. Now, that woman's gonna continually cheat on that man because he's not a man. You feel me? Or some of these females haven't ran into a guy that tells them, hey, you know what? I don't like this and you need to stop this or I'm leaving. Because a lot of guys are afraid to tell them what to do because, oh, she's not going to like me. If I say that, she's going to leave me because they like her too much. Not realizing that girl already likes you a lot. But when you start doing like that, the girl starts losing respect for you because you're not showing masculine. What's that word called? Masculinity?
Traits. Yeah, masculine traits.
Yeah, you got to show masculine traits. You get what I'm saying? They talking about, oh, he's insecure. No, it's not that I'm insecure. It's just I'm the man and you need to follow these directions or not be here. And I swear to God, like every I've been with and I act like this, they be like, I love you so much, babe. If you ever stop telling me what to do, I wouldn't want to be with you. Like I'm Mr. No. Can I go out? No. Can I do this? No. And I tell them why. Because baby, you're a Ferrari. How am I gonna park my Ferrari in the hood and not expect it to get scratched or something? You can't park a Ferrari in the hood and not expect a hater to just walk around and scratch it. You gotta park your car where all the Ferraris park their cars. Ain't nobody gonna scratch your car there. Everybody got a Ferrari. You gotta know where to park your things at. Basically, this is GTA, bro. You feel me? You gotta upgrade your player, and your player being yourself. You feel me? Like, say if you go to the gym and you say, put it this way, I'm already doing this rap, I'm doing this and this and this, and I'm building this profile on my Instagram. When people look at my profile, they see somebody that's on his journey. They see somebody like he's doing things. But like to do things like me and you, things that me and you are doing is way more harder because they're in school to how to make a podcast and how to make it go viral and how to, you know what I mean? You got to kind of figure it out on your own.
Right.
You got to make your own little strategy sheet and just start testing it out. Like right now, like say, I ain't gonna lie. I got a girl right now and I care. She does a lot for me. And I ain't gonna lie, I had like 3 other girls. But see, the other girls wouldn't do too much for me. They would do some things for me. But this one, she would always pick me up. She would buy me food. She would just do this. So I start, okay, the other girls might look better than her. But she's doing more for me. I'm gaining things from her. You know what I'm saying? These other girls...
You're upgrading your GTA character.
Yeah, I'm upgrading my GTA character. So if she wants to be an asset to help me grow, come with me. Me, all right. Now she giving me all her checks. I got a brand new car, and I'm basically using all her checks to pay my car off. And I'm saving all my money. Now if she leaves, that's her. But I try to, I try to like, everything is work. You gotta understand this. Once you understand that everything is work, you start treating everything accordingly. So building my relationship with this woman for her to pay my car, I gotta deal with her. I gotta do certain things for her. Is work. You know what I'm saying? I gotta, do, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be with her, talk to her, maybe eat her pussy out really good. Well, it don't matter. She paying my car bill. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, you're not. Shut up. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, the more I build myself, the bigger level I ascend to, the bigger level I grow up. You know what I mean? Now I'm going to the gym. Say I'm going to the gym now. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I ain't gonna lie. There's at the gym that start noticing me and they start talking. They're bad too. And now they see me with the Dodge Scat Pack white body pulling up. Different level unlocked, baby. You feel me? Like, I'm saying no. But see, I use those things as marketing tools. To me, having that car is a marketing strategy.
No, it's a conversation starter.
It's a conversation.
Just like jewelry.
Exactly. It's a conversation starter. But you gotta also be understanding that sometimes you might feel like, oh, I got this stuff, I can get in, but unfortunately, you won't be able to get it. I learned this a lot because before I used to have hella chains and bust down. I would try to talk to her, and the bitch wouldn't f with me, and I wouldn't understand why. And then later, I started understanding why. It's because this is broke, and I intimidate her. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? Her frequency is not up to my frequency. So she feels like this nigga, why is he talking to me?
Like what do you mean? Like almost like she feels inferior?
Inferior, you feel me? Because when I would go to Beverly Hills and talk to with me, and I'm like, why are these lames not with me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't understand that. But then I would understand it's because my frequency matches their frequency. That's why Beverly Hills, they wouldn't know. I got all the chains, but I didn't have no big house or anything like that. But they would see me and would design clothes, and they're like, okay, I could talk to this guy.
Joint.
I could talk to him, But yeah, you gotta, your frequency gotta line up. You feel me? Like, so, because I'm gonna tell you this too. This is another thing I learned when I would be in my, like right now when I go to work and I go in my work clothes, when I go to the gas stations, all the broke bitches fuck with me. I don't know why, because they see me dressed as a construction worker. I don't know what they feel like I'm. You know what I mean? I'm just a worker. I'm just a class worker, whatever. But when I dress all fancy, red bottoms and all that stuff, they feel like, what? I'm like, what the? I gotta dress like a bum. You get what I'm saying? Hey, something I learned is that you gotta show masculine traits for women to like you. I ain't gonna lie. If you can show her you're a man, she gonna fuck with you, bro. Like, girls are attracted to men. So when they see me dressed as rugged, like I just got out of work, they're like, "Ooh, he's a man." You get what I'm saying? And I can see it why. Because you gotta understand, one thing I know about women is women, they love their father. So if they can see their father in you, they'll like you. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, because sometimes, look, I don't know if you know, but sometimes you'll be like, oh damn, is bad. Why is she with that ugly ass nigga though? Because her dad might be an ugly ass nigga, and that nigga remind her of her dad. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On the day, homie, that's though. It goes deep, bro. I'm trying to tell you, it's just a deep. You can make her, if you can give her the feeling of a dad, oh, bro, you're in there, bro. That's why girls like guys that buy her them things, because it reminds them of their dad. You know, daddy always buys things, you know? Oh, that's daddy. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be careful with that too, and you can't just keep buying the bitch stuff, you know? You got to like, you got to do, look, there's 5 love languages. I read a book called The 5 Love Languages. There's affirmations. There's touch, you know, touching somebody, hugging them. There's acts of service. Acts of service. It's a love language. What was it? Acts of service. Gifts, you know, give somebody gifts. Touch. Oh, you're doing a good job. Oh, you're doing very good. I think those are acts of affirmation, I think. I don't forget the other 2. But I always try to, I don't know what love language she is. So I always try to give her all 5 love languages and see which one she with the most. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm telling you about books. Once you read books, you can start knowing how to manipulate women, because you got to find their love language. Once you find their love language, you're in there, bro. You feel me? So that's a good book to read. The 5 Languages of Love, The 4th Agreements. My best secret, the best book to read, bro, is called The Secret by Rhonda Roundhead or something like that. That book right there.
That's the one about affirmations and manifesting, right?
Yeah, that's about frequencies. I'm saying that was a good book. The 48 Laws of Power is good too. I ain't gonna lie, I read that like 3-4 times already. It's good too. I ain't gonna lie, but I like The Secret. The Secret is the best. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Rhonda Roundhead. But that she wrote something on that. But I read 48 Laws of Power, 4th Agreements, How to Win Friends and Influence People, How to Become a Better You. There's a book called Pimpology or something like that too. I read a book like that. It's just, you know, suppose I didn't read the Bible. I read a little bit of the Bible, but they say the Bible is the best book you could ever read.
Are you religious? Well, I don't know if you've been keeping up with like pop culture, but like lately it's been like a thing for like Latino artists to start doing Santeria. I don't know if you're familiar with what Santeria is.
Yeah, when I was in the pen, they would do a lot of that. The saint, the Virgin Saint.
No, that's Catholic. Fool. Santeria is like they're praising to like different
praising like the skull of the Saint Mary, right? Isn't like she looks like the Saint Mary?
No, that's Santa Muerte.
Santa Muerte. Oh,
yeah,
no, they were doing that. They're doing that though. But hey, respects to the Santa Muerte. You know, I heard she's very, very powerful. You know, hey, people don't believe in stuff like this, bro. But you gotta understand, bro.
You been believing in that?
I ain't gonna lie, I be believing in all that, bro. Like, just because you can't see it, don't mean it ain't real, bro. Just like the the AM and FF frequency, you can't see that, but it still goes to your car. You still change the radio station. You can't see it in the air, but you can't see the Wi-Fi, but it's right there. Come on, bro. That's right there. You can't see it, but it's there. What makes you think there ain't no evil frequency just freaking around? You get what I'm saying?
No, you're right.
Like, I don't know, but other than that, bro, it's just, you know, once you realize that life is a video game and you just need to, unfortunately, be selfless, not selfish, but be selfless and just worry about yourself and worry about, like, if this woman's with you, she's with you, and if she's not, she's not, and just keep it moving. But you need to make sure you benefit from this. And she don't benefit from you. Like, yeah, she benefits from you. That's your loss. You know what I mean? Like, but you need to have people on your side that are gonna benefit you for you to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. You gotta build this character up, bro. You gotta build this character that nobody wants to leave. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. What would you say to people in the comments who say, "Damn, this fool, he's just a master manipulator"?
He's either play or be played, bro. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And whoever says that, bro, it's cool, bro. You know I love you, and I hope everything goes good for you in your life, bro. And it'd be the same that only got 5 followers or 100 followers that be talking. And I just be like, okay, bro, just why don't you just, instead of talking bad about me, why don't you just send me a DM and be like, hey, bro, what books can I read or what can I do? You feel me? I'm not saying I'm doing super well in life, but I could tell you this, I'm not missing out on nothing. You feel me? I'm not missing out on nothing, and I'm here and I'm doing things, and you got to take action on what you want. You can't just expect to be home and just think things are going to happen for you. You can't. You got to go look for these people. These people are out there and they're ready to help you. You just got to go and shake their hand. You know what I'm saying? And once you realize that people are too afraid to be rude, you can. I'm not telling you go act the fool. You know, I'm not saying that. You know, I'm not saying go act rude and be rude to people, but just be able to speak your mind. You know, just go out there and speak your mind, and if they don't like it, they don't like it. But just always know this: don't make assumptions, because that person could be having a bad day and it has nothing to do with you. It could be their wife is cheating on them, or their son's not doing good in school, and today they just decide to be you feel me? But it's not because of you. You know what I mean? So just don't make assumptions. Just be like, hey, he's not having a bad day. It has nothing to do with me. Next time I see him, I'm gonna be like, hey, what's up, bro? Keep normal. You feel me? But yeah, but that's what I was saying. Like, you know, with that Lefty Gunplay viral, when I was talking about Lefty Gunplay, but you know what? All my respects to that. You feel me? He just I made an assumption. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like I made an assumption because I don't know why he's saying that, you know, about the Sureños and the Southsiders. And
wait, so what did he say about him exactly?
All right, look, first and foremost, hey, shout out he's from La Puente, huh? La Puente,
Roddy Rags.
Baldwin. He's from Baldwin Park.
A lefty.
Yeah, hey, shout out Baldwin Park and all the Baldwin Sureños, you feel me? Straight up, you feel me? Y'all doing your and yeah, with that Lefty Gun. When I did that interview, I said with him, you feel me? Like, you feel me? Bro's doing it. I ain't no hater. He entertaining. It's just what threw me off was when he did that that little video where he's like, lazy boy. I mean, I'm not saying that I with lazy boy. I never met either, you feel me? But come on, bro, like, you gotta be smart, bro. Like, you feel me? You got a lot of clout, you got a lot of influence. You know, I'm a Crip, you know, I have nothing to do with the Sureño Norteño beef. That ain't my problem. I could just be like, I don't give a. But unfortunately, I'm Hispanic, you feel me? And I love the Hispanic.
Fortunately, no,
unfortunately, cut run that back. No, I love being Hispanic, but like, not unfortunately, but due to the doubt that I'm Hispanic, and I want my Hispanic culture to just keep thriving, keep getting bigger and bigger in this his hip hop community. You know, that wasn't a very good move, because you're kind of like the war. I'm not saying it's over, but you know, it's way better than it was before. You know, like right now in the pen, they have a treaty. You know, they're programming together. I don't know what they're doing because I've never been to state, but there's a treaty supposedly. You know, and you, by doing that, bro, you're causing other, you know, young Sureños or whatever, or young Norteños to get an animosity towards each other again. Because now you're like, oh, Lefty Gunplay, don't with them. Oh, I don't with those fools either. Those fools. And you know, the Norteños are over there like, what the was dissing us? You feel me? Now people in the pen are gonna be talking about that. Hey, what's up with your homie? Ooh, hey, you, da da da. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, and I'm not saying it could happen, but it could cause a lot of bloodshed again. You're
saying it could cause a spark.
It could cause a spark. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't got nothing bad to say about Roddy Rags. I ain't gonna lie. That's a real respectable dude, and I respect him a lot. You feel me? You know, he got on I don't know what podcast, and he was like, I'll do a song with Rico Suave or something.
Yeah, Rico like Too Smooth. Yeah.
Rico Too Smooth. Shout out to that nigga. That nigga follow me on Instagram. Cool nigga. Yeah, I was like, that's right, homie. That's right. That's promoting peace, bro. You feel me? Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, if we would come together, bro, we'd be running shit, bro. Damn homies. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you feel like you might be able to see that in your lifetime,
bro? Because look, I'm a Crip, bro. Shout out the Crips or on the dead homies. You know, we vicious too, bro. On the dead homies, we vicious, dead homies. But I've been in the pen, bro, and I've been with Crips, and they talk to me and they talk about the Sureños when I was in there. Like, hey, those fools don't play. You know what I'm saying? So I'm listening to this. I'm like, you telling me them niggas are more vicious than us? You You know what I'm saying? When they say, hey, fools don't play, fool, you're lucky you're with us, and da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? Those fools are not putting up with crap, you feel me? Because I ain't gonna lie, I love the Crips, shout out the Crips on the damn homies, but we got a program too, but it ain't as strict as theirs. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of leeway, and we don't gotta work out every day. We ain't gotta do it. I was working out every day because in my head, I'm in prison. I need to be ready spaghetti. You feel me? But it ain't mandatory for the Crips or the Blood to be working out every day. You feel me? But for the Sureños, you gotta work out every day. You gotta do this. You can't be doing this. You can't be doing. So it's you know what I mean? It's more program, you feel me? And when there's more program, there's more structure, you feel me? So there's more violence, you feel me? So and even with the Norteños, I heard the Norteños are even more strict, you feel me? So imagine if those two races would come together in the pen, I mean, shit would be crazy, bro. Like, it's like who's the gonna say anything to them, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd just be more power, just more power. I mean, I'm just saying that as a Hispanic, you feel me? Like, hey, bro, I just wish nothing but good things to happen to the raza. If could get together and fix that up and patch it up, bro, there'd be more money, there'd be more opportunities for everybody, for both sides. You feel me? Like,
at the same time, though, like, people would say, well, if this fool, like the homies would tell Lefty, right? If Lefty were to go make a song with them fools up north, it'd be kind of like betraying them, right?
That shit'll go viral.
You don't think
that shit'll influence younger kids to be like, we're Hispanics. That's what we are. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's always gonna be haters. There's always gonna be those old, or maybe the other fools that don't like that. But it's like, because there's a lot of bloodshed. You gotta understand, there's a lot of bloodshed. So there's people that are just like, hey, that fool killed one of my brothers, or that fool killed da-da-da, you know. But again, bro, a lot of the bloodshed, I'm gonna be honest with, maybe I'm not too knowledgeable about this, but I just, you know, I pinpoint things and I'd be like, okay, look, this looks like this. A lot of the Southsiders from Los Angeles never met a Norteño ever. You feel me? A lot of the war that's going on between the South and the North are from the Sureños up north. They're the ones really fighting the Norteños. You feel me? They're the ones really dying up there. There's no Norteños over here in LA. There's no hoods in LA that are Norteños. Like, the Sureños out here just fighting each other. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, like, I don't know if in the pen, but in the pen, they weren't walking around the yard no more. You know, it's been long years ago. You feel me? Since, what, the 80s or something? Since they were walking the yard, and that all that used to happen. But, like I said, I don't know too much, but I just know that it's the Southsiders that are up north that are really getting killed or really, you know what I mean? Because they got hoods out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? They got hoods out there, but they didn't get those hoods just by just being there. You know what I'm saying? They had to just throw
like you're from Stockton, right?
Yeah. So
are there Southside hoods in Stockton?
Nah, there ain't those. There's some Southsiders, but there ain't no hoods out there. You feel me? In Lodi, there's a hood though. It's called I think it's called VMS, Barrio Mexicans, Barrio Mojados or something like that, and PBS too. And they have a hood in Lodi over there in the east side. You know what I mean? But over there just be dying though, like, because over there it's still red and blue. Like, the people wear blue and red rags. They're still doing that over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you walk around with a red sweater, you're gonna get beat over there. If you walk around with a blue sweater, you're gonna get
tripping on colors over there.
Yeah,
because even up north they be tripping out, like on some southern rappers, they be wearing red and they be like, what, like, why you wearing that? You're not one of us. They trying to copy us now type.
Yeah,
you feel me?
I feel it. I ain't gonna lie, bro, you wear a LA hat, they start tripping on you. Yeah, like I be over there at the gym wearing a LA hat, they be tripping on me. But I some fool tripped on me, and I was like, hey bro, look, check it out, bro. Look, I'm a crib homie, but we can get down, bro, because you ain't finna get loud with me like that, bro. And
they're trying getting at you because you wear blue.
Because I'm wearing the blue hat and shit, LA and shit. And I was like, hey, bro, look, I'm a crib, bro. I'm an A-Trade gangster crib, bro. But I'm gonna be honest with you, you feeling froggy, let me know. We go outside, bro, crib, because you ain't finna get at me like that. I don't give a fuck what you are, bro.
It was some northern or trying.
It was a Norteño. It was a Norteño. I'm don't give a fuck. I'm gonna shout them out so you can get some clout. Nah, I just fuck with you. Nah, there was was from Woodbridge. That's another little city right there. Shout out to Woodbridge though. Crib, y'all gonna be happy. Shout out to Woodbridge though, but yeah, he was from Woodbridge. He tried to talk to me all spicy. I tell bro, hey bro, I'm a Crib, bro. I'm not. We can get down though, bro. He was like, I'm like, all right, bro. All right, yeah, all right. So that was that. You feel me? After that, I never see him come back to that gym again. Never seen him again.
I was at the gym.
Yeah, but other than that, bro, yeah, the Nathaniels be tripping if you got a LA hat. Don't matter. They don't give. You think you're a Serrano.
Do people trip on you more because you're wearing blue and up north, or do they trip on you more because you run with the Crips and you're Mexican?
Well, to be honest, when I was in now they don't really trip on me, bro. It's just they tripped on that blue hat though, the LA hat though. You know what I mean? But other than that, they don't be tripping. They don't be tripping. Like the Norteños, when I was in San Luis, I was with some Norteños in there, and with the Crips tough, So I guess that they with the Crips, but yeah, but yeah, I don't got no problems with I ain't got no problem. I just got a problem with whoever don't like me, bro. If you don't like me, bro, I try to like be smart. Now before I'll be very, very froggy, but now I just ask questions. I learned how to ask questions. I'm like, hey, are you having a good day, bro? Are you okay? Are you good? Because I feel like it's not about me. It's just
right. Yeah,
you know
that's what you said earlier. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but if it hit me, yeah, we can get to it though. But I try to keep my doors open, bro. You know what I'm saying? The more doors you have open, the more opportunities you have. You feel me?
You feel like Lefty closed some of his doors by trying to go up the north, trying to go at them fools up north.
I feel like he made a choice, and there ain't no going back from that choice. Maybe there is. Maybe he could apologize and be like, "Hey, you know what? I was wrong for that. Hey, even though we have our disagreements, you know, even though we have bloodshed on both sides." It wasn't right for me to try to spark something up again. You know what I mean? But he's his own man. You know, he's a grown man. He knows what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Or I ain't gonna lie. I'm be honest with you. He's very entertaining, but I feel like he's very immature still. You feel me? Like I feel like he's been in prison. I don't know. He said 10 years. He still has that mindset as a 20-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just coming back to the real world. You know what I mean? Like. And everything's going on so fast that it makes you feel like a kid again. Like, you know what I mean? Like you're just getting all the jewelry now. It makes you super happy that you just feel like a kid again. You know what I mean? That you just kind of just get it out. If I say this, it's gonna go more viral. You get what I'm saying? But it's like it's cool to go viral. But again, like what I said with that Lefty gunplay, when I dissed him, I realized, you know. It's not the right way to go about it, because they could come by me, and not because I might catch him and he want to fight me. No, it's cool. We can get out. I ain't tripping. We can still get out. You feel me? I ain't even tripping, but I'm not promoting that. I'm not promoting that no more. You feel me? That's why I'm coming and saying, hey, you know what? I was wrong for that, but hey, Cuddy, you need to do some better movements. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of getting angry, maybe I could have made a video like, hey, Lefty gunplay, come on, Cuddy, you need to do better than that, Cuddy. You know, we Hispanics, you need to uplift the community. You feel me? You need to promote peace in the Hispanic community instead of, you know, just dissing those fools, even though, yeah, they're Norteños, but come on, bro, they share the same tacos, they share the same meat, the same carne asada, the same corridos. Come on, bro, they're us. You know what I'm saying? So, but that being said, yeah, bro, you feel me? I'm not apologizing or anything, but I'm just saying, hey, you know what? I if I'm trying to promote peace, I shouldn't be promoting violence. You feel me? So I gotta come right and say that. You feel me? So yeah, bro, just, you know, keep doing you're doing good, bro. Just make sure you got good people in your ear, and because maybe somebody was in your ear telling you, hey, say this because it's gonna go viral, and you were like, yeah, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But you gotta think, bro. Every move you do, you gotta think, okay, if I do this, what happens here and here and here and here? You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not thinking like that, bro, and you're just making those moves, it could be a bad move. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, be more calculated is what you're saying.
Be more calculated. So
now that we're on the rap game, not too long ago, there was a police report that surfaced from Mr. Criminal. I don't know if you had seen, but long story short, he had confessed to authorities that one of his former artists, Diablo, he told him that he caught a body. and that he was afraid of him.
What the? Hey, look, bro. You can't be out here game banging and doing all that snitching, bro. Like, hey, bro. Hey, look.
I don't think it was game banging. He was rapping about some game though.
Oh, so he don't game bang?
Nah, he's like I want to say 40s, probably damn near 50. He's been in the game for like
A long
almost
time.
2 decades. Type.
Capone.
There you go. He came around with Capone in him.
Yeah.
So he's been around. He ain't on that, but
Shout out Capone.
but people are tripping out though, cause you know this was a gangster rapper, and then he told.
I mean, G-Face told too. He's supposedly super gang banger.
Mm.
I don't know. I mean, if that's true, but they got paperwork on him. They posted his paperwork. I mean, I'm not trying to be on criminal side or nothing, but they ain't post nothing. You seen the paperwork?
Oh, who?
A criminal?
Yeah.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, we posted it.
Oh, for y'all posted it? Oh yeah, fuck Mr. Criminal. Fuck Mr. Criminal, nigga. Chris Street.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
Criminal.
You think he can come back from that or nah?
Man, Cub Ratatouille, bro. Cub cannot come back from that, bro. I mean, I don't know what you going. What can you do, bro? Come on, what can you do? Nah, what he can do. I mean, what you can do is, you know what? You could just. Hey, when did he snitch? When he was 50 years old?
Nah, this was like I don't know 2-3 years ago, but it's barely like surfacing.
Oh, shit. What he can do is just go 6ix9ine, go 6ix9ine on them and be like, yeah, snitch, ha 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 ha. Good shit. Go more viral just because you snitch. They be like, yeah, I snitched on you, bitch ass. So what? You ain't gonna. But I'm gonna tell you this. I know there's niggas from other sets that snitch and still come to the hood pressing. They still come around and be like, so what? I snitched. So what? You ain't gonna fight me. You know what I'm saying? Like, be snitching and still come to the set acting real tough. And they back it up though. Can't do nothing but just some niggas don't want to shoot these, so they just be like that. Look, RIP to Nipsey Hussle. I don't want to bring cuz up because it's a touchy subject. I get that, but the nigga that shot that was a piece of shit already. Yeah, he was already no good. You know what I mean? He already had snitched or something. That snitch out here killed this nigga. What the f going on? It don't matter if you snitch. He's still with it though. He snitched, but come on, you gotta have a boss to go shoot somebody, right? You're still with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Mr. Criminal, you just gotta just go I with you. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Just become a pastor.
I don't think that'll fly in California.
No, because it's different, bro. The Serranos do not play that. Shout out to the Serranos, bro. All my respects to them.
Would you say his rap career is over then for sure?
Hell yeah, bro. That's over. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be $150, bro. Like, it ain't over, bro. There's some people that don't give a bro, that you snitch. Like, they don't give a like, look at Snitch9. That's a snitch. I guess he's still selling a lot of things. Like, the white people don't give a and if you have a white,
but is it white people listening? I don't think it's white people really listening to Criminal though.
But you know who they are listening to him? Asian people.
What?
There's an Asian community in, like, I don't know, China or somewhere where they like dressing like cholos. You never seen them?
Yeah, seen them. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And they're like listening to Capone, and they're like, yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I think that market's still open for him because they're not really in tune with him snitching or like, they're just looking at his page. They're not like looking at Fool's Community's page. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense?
Yeah.
So,
but even if they were to find out, they probably wouldn't give a because they're not from over here. They're from over there.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah. So he still has because you seen Capone, he goes a lot to Japan. Yeah, because he has a fan base over there. So I think you might still have a chance to make. I'm keeping the $150. You might still have a chance to make money, bro. But here in the US, bro, you're and it is what it is, and you know what I mean, bro. You gotta move different, and you know it's just different, bro. It's just like the Mexican gangs don't play, bro. I feel like they don't play. So, and he's not Mexican, huh?
He's like Ecuadorian.
I thought he was like Arab or something.
Oh, Capone.
Capone's Arab, huh?
Nah, he's from Pakistan, I think.
Yeah, he's Apu or something like that. Because when I was in the pen too, I missed that he was Middle Eastern. He was running with the Southsiders too. He was they call them Apid or something like that. But yeah, but his overrated. No more that other stuff, bro. Well, I don't know, bro.
Back to the lefty shit real quick, right?
Yeah.
Him saying what he said about the North. Rowdy Rax came out and he said he would do a song with the North.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah, that nigga. That's what I'm saying. My respects to Rowdy Rax, man. Shout out to Rowdy Rax on the dead homies, bro. Like, I like how he moves, and I can understand why. I saw a little interview of Past or something. He said he didn't really like Lefty Gunplay, or he wouldn't do a song with Lefty Gunplay because he didn't like how he moves, kind of. And I kind of understand why he said that. You feel me? Because Rowdy Rax, I feel like he's very respectful, bro. Like, he really got that penitentiary mindset. Like, it's all about respect, homie. It don't matter he's a norteño. He don't matter. It's all about respect. It's all about politics. You know what I'm saying?
You think we'd be able to see that sometime soon or not?
With who?
A Norte and a South Side.
I mean, unfortunately, I heard Rico Too Smooth said that would never happen. He wouldn't make a song with him. You know what I mean? I don't want to quote him, but when I was reading the comments, he had commented on the Thizzler post. There's too much bloodshed on both sides that it wouldn't be able to happen. So he's saying no, basically. You know what I'm saying? Because Rowdy Rax said, I'll make one phone call happen. You feel me? So
you feel like for them northern fools, it's harder for them to do because they do be going at war with them over there. But over here, it's like...
Yeah, I feel they would be harder. Just, you're smart. And then I'm glad you said that because it is true. It's true. It's just they actually deal with those fools over there. You feel me? They're actually shooting at them and then they're getting shot back. You know what I'm saying?
So question: if there were no Southerners up north, you feel like it'd be easier to bridge the gap?
Hell yeah, it'd be way easier because there's no bloodshed. You know what I mean? There's no bloodshed, so. Only in the pen or whatever, but even in the pen, after all that bloodshed happened, they got segregated. You know what I mean? They got moved to different prisons. So, yeah, just because of that north and south going up north, yeah.
Are you the only Mexican Crip rapper in LA?
Nah, G Money, Player Ways. Who else?
How you feel about G Money?
Like bro, look, bro, like. He doing his thing, bro, but he just, come on, bro. Like, I mean, I don't even know and shit like that, but I talk to all the little stink. Like, I talk to them. Like, if I lived in LA, I would have bumped into him already, bro, because I already know this stink. I could already, like, call, bro, hey, where you at? I could pull up, you know what I'm saying? Like, but, bro, like, why you had to shoot a music video in the set, bro? Like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I mean, bro? You got to be smart in that. I'm saying that. Hold
up, but is your set like a direct op from his hood, or are we talking about?
Yeah, like my hood and his hood don't get along. But it's like, so I'm talking to him as a Hispanic.
Okay,
you feel me? I'm talking to him as a Hispanic. I'm talking to him like, bro, yeah, like my hood and your hood don't get along, and it is what it is. You feel me? And if I ever see you, like, you know what it is, bro. You know what time it is. You feel me? But as a Hispanic rapper, bro, or a Hispanic person, hey, bro, don't do goofy shit like that, bro. Like, don't go over there to my hood and make a video there. Like as a Hispanic, bro, just be more careful, bro. Don't do stupid. Yeah, you're from the opposite set or whatever, but you getting money now, bro. Or you rapping now. You doing something, bro. You don't want to jeopardize it for my set, bro. That shot, boom, you're dead, you're done. Even though, you know what I mean, like, even though you are an enemy, but you're provoking it more by just going to the hood and shooting a video there, and everybody knows that's our hood and you're there. So now you're letting basically my hood know who you really are. We might have not known too much about you, but after that, could live in LA, okay, we ever see this nigga.
You feel like that made him more of a target then?
Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Come on, bro. It's just now the people that weren't looking are looking. You know what I'm saying? If they ever see, oh, hey, weren't you that woo, woo, ba ba ba. You're done. Rap career over, Cuddy.
When was this music video? When he dropped it?
Not that long ago.
Oh, so it's recent.
Yeah, just recent. A lot of people don't know where he was at, but I knew where he was at, and I was like, "What the you doing?" And that, bro, he doing it. He's doing this. And yeah, who else?
Oh, players.
That Mexican joint guy too. That nigga doing it. But yeah, like again, bro. Now that I'm on, I start realizing how the internet works. I start realizing, bro, that it's not okay to say the N word, bro. On the dead homie. I used to think it was cool, but like, what's up, my?
Yeah.
It's just like.
So this is new. You're cutting off the N word.
I'm cutting out the N word now. Like, maybe not too much, but like, say if I do interview, I'm not gonna be saying that anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I want to respect the audience. You feel me? To me, when I use the N word, it's more to my friends. If you're not my friend, I'm not gonna use that towards you. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna say that to you. You know, or be on the interview like, yeah, we'll be here. Nah, I'm not gonna do that because I see how it affects me. You feel me? People will be like, "Oh, this fool wants to be black, and why this fool want to be talking black, and this and this." And I'm like, "Damn, bro." Like, but they don't understand though. You feel me? But it makes sense. I gotta be more presentable when I'm in these interviews. You know what I'm saying? Be more like, "Hey, yeah, look, check it out, bro." You feel me? Like, it only does good for you. You know what I mean? Because it's showing respect. I feel like a lot of it is about respect, and if people can respect you through the lens, they'll like you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like, hey, bro, I be studying people. Like, I be watching interviews and I be studying. I be like, why did he get a lot of views on this? And I be like, maybe I should do this. Hey, bro, you know? I don't know, bro, but yeah, you know, but yeah, I don't know. But check it out. But I be studying. And I just be like, maybe I should implement some of these things. You know what I mean? Because it works for a reason. Everything works for a reason. You gotta always study, bro. You gotta study, bro. You can't just hop into something and like, I feel like even that guy, what's his name? The joint?
Who?
The black fool? The Mexican fool. The black Mexican fool.
Oh, Drex, the joint.
Drex, the joint. I felt he utilized something. He knew that, you know, hey, I might be dark skinned and my parents are from Mexico, but just that is very like,
yeah, it's gravitating.
It's gravitating
for sure.
So you just gotta use what, like it's like what I told you when I knew that I'm a joint you're not video was very viral. I just kept posting it in different pages because I knew it was gonna do good, and I feel like he did the same thing. You know. This does very good, so I'm gonna use it to my advantage because this is gonna help me out. You know what I mean? So shout out to that nigga too. You feel me? And a lot of people in the comments were talking. That fool's blacker than the blacker, and this and this. I'm like, hey, they don't understand, fool. There's Mexicans. They're in Mexico. Mexico is not an ethnicity, bro. It's not, because there's Asians in Mexico that are Asians, but they're Mexican. And they talk Spanish and everything. It's just like in America. They talk English. We're not from England. You feel me? But we're born here, so we talk English, so we're Americans. Mexico is a colonized country, bro. You know what I'm saying? Spaniards came to Mexico and colonized it. There's Mexicans that look white as hell. Blue eyes, green eyes. You know what I'm saying? And you would think they're white. It's like Canelo. He looks
like a ginger.
Yeah, but he's Mexican. You know what I'm saying? And so I understand, like, there's a lot of black people that are Mexican too. It never been televised. You feel me? Right. Put on TV. People like, oh, so. But yeah, bro, other than that, that's what it is, bro. And I'm very so yeah, that's been going on. And got a record deal too. I got a record deal, but it hasn't been finalized. It was for $40,000 with Bill Mark Records and shit. So
400, not 40.
400, yeah,
400,000.
My bad, 400,000. Cut dead homies. Niggas start feeling different. I ain't gonna lie. If that went through, which I don't know is gonna go through because I can't go to Canada, but if they want me, they gonna make it happen. So that's how I have in my mind. If they want me, they gonna make it happen. But if that happened, bro, dead homies, bro. It's like a new level unlocked. Feel me? A new level unlocked. So it makes my heart race. It feels like when what's happening, my heart was racing, and I'm like, my life's about to change. Like, it's like you about to enter like into heaven or something. You know what I'm saying? And you're just like financially free now, and you can just do what you want. You know what I mean? It's a very dangerous power. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's like a very high feeling, huh?
It's a high feeling. But we'll see what happens with that, you know? But
before we get out of here, I need to know your thoughts on the Diddy situation. You feel like he did it or not? Everything they're saying they're accusing him of?
Oh, a criminal?
Nah, Diddy.
Oh, Diddy. Man, shout out my nigga Diddy, bro. Damn, homie. Look, bro, let me tell you something about Diddy, bro. I don't know what he do. What he do? Beat up his girlfriend and like
they got him on a video.
Yeah,
that one, yeah.
And then what else did he do?
More women are just coming out saying that I guess he abused his power.
Man, cap. This nigga didn't abuse no power. He just, you know what? When you're a high valued man, bro, I feel like when you're high, it's not okay to do, bro. But you gotta understand, bro. When you high value and you with a high valued guy and he's giving you everything, Gucci bags, everything, you gotta act a certain way. You can't be acting like you just with a nobody. Like you with Diddy, you with a joint. You can't be looking at others making this like. Why are you looking at this loser? Like you disrespecting me. That'll get me hot too. Like slap. Like who do you think you with? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. What do you think? Like you just let her look at the construction worker or the janitor. It's like a $1 million person. She's over there drooling at the janitor. Like what the f- are you doing?
So Diddy ain't do nothing wrong, is what you're saying?
I feel like that man ain't do nothing wrong, bro.
You feel like he was just on some piece?
I would have did the same. I would have beat the bitch. I don't know why he beat her up. It had to be. I feel like it was just some disrespectful shit this did, and he just got so mad and was like, "I bought you a house. I bought you this and this, and you want to be acting like a bum." I don't know, bro. I just can't really speak on it. But I know if I was in that situation, bro, I don't come down. I don't like. Don't hit her. Don't ever hit her just to hit her. Don't ever do that. But I just feel like, you know, as a kid, when you misbehave, your dad hits you or your mom hits you, right? Same. When you have a woman, if she misbehaves, it's your job to hit your kids and your woman. Fuck it, I said it. If she misbehaving, either kick her out, don't have her there no more, or there's what's it called, repercussions or other.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like either, look, I tell you this. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, you did this. Either you let me slap the shit out of you, or you get the fuck out of here. Which one do you want? You choose. On the deal. I'm being above 50 with you, bro. I keep it above 50. Hey, shit, guys. Hey, that's what I tell her. I swear to God, bro. I tell her every time. Any that ever fucks up with me, she's like, "Baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry." I'm like, "No, I ain't with that." Look, bitch, I'm gonna give it to you straight. Either you let me slap the dog out of you, or get the fuck out of my house. Are you serious? So you wanna slap me? Or it's cool. Or just go home, bro. Just don't come back no more. And you be like, damn. So are you really gonna slap me? I'm like, look, bro. It's by choice, not force. Okay, babe. So if you wanna stay here, you're gonna take this slap in the face. Like let me slap you 100 times. Actually, I ain't gonna lie. I had a told one got me so mad. I told her, let me slap you 100 times or get the fuck out of here, because that you did is 100 slaps.
What did she do?
Just piss me off. You feel me? Like she just did some not joint, bro, and I just got so mad that I told her that was the agreement. You want to stay here? You want to take these 100 slaps or get the fuck out of here?
What she picked?
She took the 100 slaps on her damn homies. I was like, damn, Crip. Let me tell you what happened, right? So I'm slapping, and I'm counting them too. Crip.
How hard? 1 through 10.
What? I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't hitting her too hard. I was just like
a light, okay.
Light little slap. But the last ones, I'm like, those are the ones you gonna feel, bitch. So I got to the last ones, right? And shit, I'm like, you ready? She was crying. I'm like, don't cry, bitch. Don't cry, bitch. You know what you did was wrong. And I give you an option to get out of here. You didn't have to stay here for this bull. So don't take these slaps for nothing. Cause you're gonna be a fucking retarded ass bitch if you just took these slaps for nothing. Right? So look, I'm about the last slap, right? I have a couple of last slaps left. I go, bam, bam, and I knocked out. Just woke up like, I don't want to pee no more. I'm like, you took those slaps for nothing?
Also, you still had remaining slaps.
Yeah, the last slaps. The last ones I hit her really hard. And then she's talking about she want to leave. You hit me. Da-da-da. I'm like, you took those slaps for nothing? Oh, I'm like, you're a dumb crib. You just took the punishment and now you don't want to be here. Like, what the you're a weird ass bitch. You could have just left. Dead homies.
So she left.
Yeah, she left, but then she came back 2 days later. She came back 2 days later. She's like, I love you. I'm sorry. It's just, it really hurt. And I'm like, look, I don't like that you do. Talking about you want to leave, bro. Like, so now, look, bro, if you want to come back, I need to slap you another 2 times. At least 2 more times. She's like, you serious? I just took 100 slaps from you. I'm like, yeah, bitch, but you just took him and left. Like, you're a weird bitch. Like, you need to know I don't tolerate weird, bitch. Like, over here, ain't none of that weird tolerating bull. Like, bitch, like, you want to come back? Hey, I need 2 slaps. The bitch came back, got her 2 slaps, and got her 2 senses back. Like, been cool ever since. She just listened to me. She's just like a robot. Listen to me real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I appreciate that because I tell her, you're on my journey. You need to be my peace. I don't need you having here around me consistently just breaking my peace. You need to be there like you're not even there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I want. And that's what I tell them. That's what I want. And I'm not expecting nothing less. And if that's not you, then look, nice to meet you. Have a nice day. Like, ain't nobody forcing you here, bro. I'm just telling you, this is what I want. If it's you, it's you. If it's not, the next will. And you could go. It's fine. It's good. And I give him the choice, bro. I don't tell. I never slapped a. I tell her. I ain't gonna lie. One I did slap her. I didn't ask permission. But the other ones I asked permission. I asked permission. I tell her, look, I don't like this. Either you slap me or you go home. Simple as that. And they always choose the slap.
Has it ever backfired where they went to the laws?
Yep, one time. Yep, I ain't gonna lie. And I was like, babe, I love you, babe, relax, babe, relax. I was like, babe, relax, baby, don't do that, bro. What you doing, bro? Come on, bro, you know I love you, bro. Come on, bro. You know I love you. You're lying. I'm gonna call the cops. You're going to jail. And then I got so mad. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to jail. All right. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I grabbed it from the hair. I'm like, I might as well finish beating you up then. And then she's like, I was just joking. I'm not gonna call the cops on you. I'm like, stop playing with me. Keep playing with me, bro. Because I'll really f you up right now, bro. And you can really call the cops on me on a damn. I'm gonna give a f about going to jail. Like, cause I just lost it at that point. Because I was like, damn, you're not gonna have power over me right now. Because you're saying I'm gonna call the cops. Yeah, you had the power over me. And I'm like, oh shit. But then I just got. I'm about to kill you right now. Like, not even kill her, bro. I never kill a bitch. Like, I was like, I'm about to beat the fuck out you, bro, because I'm a crip. I go to jail. They don't trip about me beating the up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different if you're a Southsider, a Sureño, or Norteño, or you go to jail for charges like that. They're on your ass for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But from my experience, I don't know what other experience, but from my experience, they don't really be on your ass like that. Because I mean, I was in jail with that were pimps and were this and this, and they were walking the main line. You know what I mean? They were, you know what I mean? They had battery charges from hitting. They were right there with me, and they were Crips. You feel me? So it is what it is, though. But yeah, like I say, it was always by choice. Whenever there's something you don't like, you gotta tell her she gotta leave. That's it. You gotta know, bro. There's millions of here in the world, millions of. If the don't want to listen to you, there's another that will. But let me tell you, that don't want to listen to you and you kick her out, when she leaves, she starts reevaluating herself and she starts realizing, it really just kicked me out because I did that. And she's gonna come back to you 100% and tell you, you know what, babe, I'm sorry. Can we work this out? And that's when you set your boundaries and you tell her, you know what, I don't like when you do this. And if you continue doing this, we can't be together, because that's something I don't tolerate if you're gonna be my woman, because that's what I'm looking for, a woman, not a little girl. And if you're gonna be a little girl, then go be a little girl, because little girls want attention. Little girls want to be curious. A woman's already has her mindset on what she wants. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta look for the woman, and or you can make a girl into a woman. You know, you got to teach, just like your kids, you got to teach your woman what's right from wrong. You know what I'm saying? Hey, babe, this is not tolerated. It's not that I'm insecure. It's not that. It's just, come on, babe. Your relationships are business. Every person you meet is a business. So when I make business with this woman, you have to make me look good, just how I have to make you look good. You know what I'm saying? So when those lines get crossed, you can't be here no more. You know what I'm saying? Either I communicate that with you, or you should already know this. But if you don't know this with you, I'll tell you, hey, you know what? I don't like this. You shouldn't be doing this. But I'm giving you the courtesy to let you know, hey, change that about yourself. Or if you can't change it, then you can't be here. Because some people don't give you the courtesy. They just tell you, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like you're smart enough to know what's right from wrong. And you're not supposed to be doing these type of things. Some things shouldn't be said. You know what I mean? But sometimes people don't know. Sometimes people are with other guys, just let them do whatever they want. But it's not because they want to let their girl do whatever they want. It's just they're too afraid to tell the what to do, because they're afraid they're going to leave. You know what I'm saying? And then, because I hear stories from my girls. And they tell me, yeah, the last guy I was with, he wouldn't tell me what to do, what to whoop. I cheated on him hell times. Well, what do you expect? You're not telling her what to do. She feels like you don't love her. You get what I'm saying? When I tell her no, she's like, babe, I feel like you love me. Every time you tell me no, I was like, this love me. You know what I'm saying? But that's, you know, I'm not saying that, but I'm not saying that's right. But you know who I do listen to? That Andrew Tate. I don't know. You heard about that?
Andrew Tate.
You be thinking like me. That's why I like. So I pay $40 a month for the game room. Or
oh, what is that? You pay $40 a month, and what is it exactly?
I just trying to remember this.
I'm like, what the got going on?
But I ain't gonna lie, I feel like paying for damn homies, because bro be saying some, but I just be like, he be saying some, like he really know what he's talking about. Like it's just every day we're kings, bro. You feel me? So every day we step out there is war, bro. Everybody wants the same car you want. Everybody wants the same you want. But it's player versus player. What are you gonna do more than the next player to get that bad? What are you gonna do to get that badass car? Like when I see a Ferrari, just like that, I don't just be like, oh look, this is a Ferrari. I just be like, how did he get that? Like he knows something I don't know, and I need to go shake his hand. I need to go find a way to talk to this guy. I need to make him my friend. Unfortunately, we're in a day and age where a lot of people don't know that you got to surround yourself with good people. People that can help you grow. People that have money. People that have some type of knowledge. Because if I was younger and in school and my parents, I wish I was young enough to be on middle school right now and I had Instagram how it is right now. Because I would be looking at these videos and I'd be genius in middle school. I'd be like, okay. I'll look around. Oh look, Michael gets picked up in the Mercedes. I'm gonna go talk to him. Kevin's dad has a Porsche. I need to go be his friend. You know what I'm saying? His dad has a Porsche. Why do I want to be friends with a Toyota? You know what I'm saying? I need to go over there to his house, make Michael whatever his name is, make him my friend, and have Michael invite me over to his house where they have Porsches and Corvettes, and now they're inviting me to family trips like that. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm learning what his dad owns a gasoline station. When I was in middle school, I met a friend. His parents would always pick him up in nice cars, but I didn't really think about nice cars at that point. I just was at school, you know what I mean? But when I would go to his house, it was a different experience. You know what I'm saying? But if I had that knowledge now, as a younger person, I feel like I'd be way up in life. It sounds up to say, because you're saying you're just going around manipulating people and using people, but bro, once you wake up and realize how the world really is, people wake up too late, bro, and then they start to try to catch up. You know, some people wake up, you know how they say your third eye waking. I don't know what
right.
third eyes, but I feel like that's what they're talking about. Like, wake up, life is going on, and you need to grab as many good opportunities as you can, and you need to play the game, smile when you're supposed to smile, laugh when you're supposed to laugh, joke when you're supposed to joke. You know what I'm saying? Like, life is a poker game, and you got to have your poker face on.
What do you mean by that?
Like, you know how poker
I know what that means, but like applying to this, what do you mean by that?
You can't let these people know how you feel. So I'm gonna just show you.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna show you that you got me mad. I'm not gonna show you that I'm upset. I'm not gonna show you that I'm sad. I'm gonna show you what I want to show you. I'm not gonna show you my true feelings. You know what I'm saying? I gotta play the game. Because if I show you that I'm sad, you might take me as weak, or you might, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta I feel like I always gotta be happy. You know what I'm saying? Just be happy and just be a source of pleasure. That's another thing I could teach you. Be a source of pleasure. Because when you're a source of pleasure, people come to you for that. So even with, you might be the ugliest, but if you're a source of pleasure to her, she's going to come to you all the time, because she knows if she's sad, she comes here, she's happy. So that's another thing I could tell you. Become a source of pleasure. Success smiles at the bold. So use that. You feel me?
That's some good game.
Yeah. I talk to all the every time I meet, I'll be like, what's your name? Because I know success smiles at the bold. In anything. Use
success smiles at the bold.
Yeah, when you're bold. When you have confidence and you go. When you go talk to, you go with zero when you go talk to. So if they don't want you, you leave with zero. You left as you came. You came with nothing, you left with nothing. But if you get you leave with something. So you don't lose nothing for going to talk to this business person. You don't lose nothing. All you do is gain. And yeah, you might feel bad if the rejects you, but then you start building resilience. Once you build resilience, you build so much resilience that it don't affect you no more. Oh, they rejected me, or maybe now you start putting things in your head. Oh, maybe they're having a bad day. Maybe her mom, maybe her family died. You start putting things in your head that makes you feel good, that you don't even give a fuck about this no more. Like, you kind of forgave you because you understand it has nothing to do with you. Once you understand it, not because I'm ugly, not because before you be like, oh, that probably thinks I'm ugly. You know, but once you start building resilience, called resilience, and you start building empathy, you start giving them empathy, and you start saying things, oh, she's not really having a bad day, or maybe, you know what I mean, I caught her at a bad time, maybe her mom died, or, you know, she's probably, you know. So use that in life, you know, have empathy and resilience. It really helps out a lot. And read, just read a lot of books, bro. But I feel like you're very successful. I feel like you know a lot about this stuff. But you know about a lot of this stuff. And if you don't know, you probably been taught. See, a lot of this other stuff that I know about, I've been practicing it, unconsciously practicing it. Does that make sense?
Right, yeah.
So now that I read these books, I realize what I've been doing.
Yeah, I'm tripping out right now, like, as you're telling me, because like some of these books I never read, and it's like, damn, like, kind of feel like, you know, who's already been on that type.
Yeah.
But it's crazy how you put it into words.
Yeah, right.
It's just a trip.
It's crazy. It just opens up your mind. It's just like, so yeah, whenever you have a chance, read more books, bro. They really open up your mind. And this is a big video game. So once you realize how to talk and convey with people, life ain't too scary. Life ain't too whatever you think it is. You put those thoughts in your head. Like before I used to think I'll be like in jail, or I'll be like somewhere, and I'll be like, oh, these people don't like me. I think that I'm putting those things in my head. But instead of putting that, I'd be like, oh, that guy's my best friend. I just start thinking that in my head. Oh, he's my best friend. So then I just go up to him and be like, what's up, bro? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I set the vibe because he'll feel me and then be like, what's up, man?
Has there been a time someone didn't reciprocate the same energy you were giving out?
Yeah. Whatever you put out, you get back.
No, but I'm saying though, has there ever been a time like you went up to somebody like that, like, hey, what's good, bro? Trying to be good, and they were just like trying to trip?
One time this was mad. And I was like, what's up, Juan? And he wouldn't say nothing to me. And everybody was like, ooh, that nigga's mad at you. But we were in prison. We were in jail. Not jail, but we were in our little cell. It was like a 16-man cell. And I was like, we were being hella loud. It was at night. And I said something like, oh, hey, Juan, you know Juan doesn't trip, huh, Juan? And he didn't say nothing. He looked mad. And then they were like, ooh, he's mad. And then I was like, then I kind of got a little like, oh, like you're mad at me or something, you know?
Yeah.
But instead of that, I said, oh, no, Juan's just tired. That's my homie. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I made even him feel like he's not mad at me. He's my friend.
Yeah.
I called them, oh, that's my homie right there. You get what I'm saying or no? Like I used my words to change the way the atmosphere
Yeah, to
felt.
set the environment.
Yeah, like because he was mad at me, bro. I felt it. I felt like he wanted to beat me up or something, you know. But I wasn't afraid of that. But I wasn't trying to. I was trying to be cool. But I used my words and be like, "Oh, he's not mad at me. He's just tired. He's my friend." You know what I'm saying?
Why was he mad?
Because we were being hella loud and we were playing games and poker.
Oh.
But I just how you use your words, like just calling people your friend, it tones down things. Whenever somebody's mad, I'm like, that was not mad, that was my homie. Yeah, like, hey bro, I just call them my friends or what? They can't get mad when you call somebody your friend, bro. Unless you did some weird, like somebody's girlfriend or something, like, you know what I mean, like. There's no going back from that. You probably get killed. Like they just killed somebody. A Filipino guy killed another guy because I guess he was f***ing his wife for 15 years.
Damn, 15 years is crazy.
But it's because it's another thing, bro. You can't just bring people to your house, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. You can't just bring people in your house and, oh, that's my friend. Like you don't know what this guy has planned. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna tell you this because sometimes I become friends with people because I think they bitch is bad. Oh, I like his bitch. Hey, what's up, bro? What's up with the homie? Hey, when you gonna invite me to your house? Now I'm at the house. Hey, what's up, Jessica? How you doing? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. How the kids? See, I'm building
rapport.
Yeah. You know, I'm punching at her. Oh yeah. Hey, what's your favorite food, Jessica? Oh wow. When's your birthday? Wow. And let me show you something. I'm gonna show you something. Let me show you something right here. I do this to a lot of people, bro. Like every day, like I have it's called names. See how it says names? Yeah. Everybody I meet, I put their name down here. And every time I see them again, I hit them with their name. They're like, oh, Shay, remember my name. Now that builds something like you don't understand the power of name is very powerful. If you can remember somebody's name that feels unimportant, they feel very special now when they're around you because they're like, damn, he remember my name. Everybody I meet their first time, I write their name down, and I can't wait to see them again because I'm gonna use it. What's up, Michael? What's up, bro? They don't even remember my name, but just the fact that I remember their name, it just this magic. You won't understand the power of that magic. And then I go like this. I go talk to them a little bit. Let me see. I'm gonna show you something else. This is some crazy. This is some free game though. Say certain his name. Oh look. I don't even want to say her name. Look, but look, I'm gonna cover it up, but you can see it though. Look. So this is her name, right? And every time I go talk to her, I fill it out. So right there it says her birthday's on September. Volleyball. Lives with her grandparents. Her favorite color is this. She goes to this school. Every time every time. So then when I come back and talk to her,
So you're writing.
like, how's your parents? Or I'll be like, oh, how's this and this that I already know about her. She'll be like, damn, I remembered. You know what I mean? Oh, and there's her birthday or her birthday comes up and I come up and bring her something.
So as they tell you their birthday or what they're going through, you're writing this down.
Nah, I don't write it down
On
right
the
away.
notes.
I write it down after I'm done talking to them. I go back and write it down. Why? Because they're giving me swords to use. They don't even know that. Either they're giving me swords or they're giving me ammunition. All this could be ammunition for whatever purposes I want. It could be to make you fall in love with me. It could be to later maybe blackmail you or some shit like that. You don't know what the fuck, but I'm writing this shit down. You know what I'm saying? Life is is either play or be played. So be careful what you say to them. You could run into a nigga like me that's really into this shit. You know what I'm saying? You think I'm friendly as fuck, but I'm posing as a friend, working as a spy. Come on, P. I was just being honest with you in this free game, bro. I don't care what people think. People should implement this because it'll help you grow in life. And you could use this for good or you could use this for bad. And I use it for good. You know what I'm saying? For the good of me. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to protect yourself out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I like to use this more for girls because I like gathering information and then hitting them with it. Then they feel special, and this is when you start rolling them in, and this is when you start getting the money from them. You start, you know what I mean? Long term, I feel like it's another source of income for me. You know what I'm saying? It's a job. This is a job. Me writing all this information down and remember, it's a job, bro. Everything in life is a job. You can't be like, oh, KP got just giving them money. Yes, but I worked for it. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't free. I had to put in work for 2-3 months for this. Start giving me money. Now I got this other just giving me money. I got this other doing this. Well, it's because I put in the work. I did things don't do. Open the door. You know what I'm saying? Open the door. Remember her favorite color, her favorite ice cream, her favorite this, her favorite that. I just bring it out of nowhere. Oh my God, you remembered.
I see what you're saying though. You put the groundwork in though.
That's with anybody.
Yeah, that's with anything really.
You can use that with anybody. Let me tell you something. I never use nothing against people though. I never blackmail people. I never do that because it comes back to you, bro. So I try to be nice. I don't try to just play the nice game. I try to really feel this nice person that I am. Because I feel like I'm a nice ass person. But don't get me up. I will fight. I will whatever. You know what I mean? But I feel like when you are positive, you track positive. So I just try to be positive.
No,
you feel
real.
me? I never talk bad about nobody. I never say nothing bad about nobody's name. I always talk good about everybody because if somebody's talking bad about me and all they know is I'm talking good about you, they're gonna look at you like, damn, that nigga always talks good about you though. Oh, you're the piece of shit. Every time KP comes around, he says you're his best friend. Damn. But you see what I'm talking about? Yeah. That's cold shit though. Because it makes them look like pieces of shit. Even though I might not like you. I'm telling everybody you're my best friend. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta play this game. You gotta be on top of you. Can't let people be on top of you.
Has there a time you've been played?
Yeah, I've been played. Yeah, like before when I thought people were my friends, but they weren't my friends. They were just afraid of me. Like, cause when I was in high school, I used to fight a lot, and I thought I was like the popular kid or whatever. But I didn't realize they were just my friends because they were afraid of me. You know what I'm saying? So I thought everybody was my friend, but as soon as some happened, everybody went against me, I realized everybody wasn't my friend and they were just waiting for me to fall. You feel me? And it was just it was a life-changing experience, and I realized that I need to be that fake smile. You know what I'm saying? I can't just be real with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I was being real with a lot of people, and I realized
you gotta play your poker face.
You gotta play that poker face, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But real recognize real, I'll tell you that. This nigga a real player. I can recognize it. You know what I mean? I see when it does something for me, I'm like, okay, I see what you're doing. I ain't stupid.
Huh.
I see what you're doing. It's working though, but I could just be like, I'll give you props for that. Like, I know what you're doing, but I could just applaud you. You feel me? Like I'm not stupid. You're doing that because you want to manipulate me, but it's working, and I'm acknowledging it, but I'm letting you know I know.
That's crazy.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but it's like I applaud you. It's a good game.
Yeah, salute it.
Salute it.
I feel it.
So, but yeah, that's pretty much it, bro.
Well, there's that. I feel like you for sure popped this one.
Yep.
And shares anything you want to leave the people with?
Shout out rich homie Juan. Shout out the Foods community, bro, and shout out everybody doing it. Shout out FD Gunplay, Roddy Rash, Phoenix Flacing, FB. Who else doing it? Everybody, shout out everybody. And just stay positive, and whatever you want to do in life, you can achieve it. Just stay persistent. Just know that if you hit a tree with a ox 5 times a day, every day, eventually you'll fall down. So just do that with everything in life. Just put in a little bit every day, and eventually your tree will fall down. You feel me?
There it is. Y'all heard it. Walk harder. Appreciate you coming through. As always, it's a pleasure.
And shout out Will Deluxe. I think Will Deluxe. Wait, what happened, bro? I heard I don't know if he was talking about him, but something about Ryder G or something, saying that he was talking about somebody. He's like, "You lucky you're in the wheelchair," and da da da. I don't know if he was talking about the homie though.
Oh, in a wheelchair.
Will's Deluxe.
Oh,
yeah, I don't know if he was talking about him though, but I was like, what?
Damn.
But yeah, Compa Ryder, huh? Compa Ryder.
Raider.
Compa Raider. Yeah, he was out there going crazy.
Yeah, fool.
He cool though. He just need I feel that he just gets too excited. That's what I feel it is. He just gets too excited.
He's amped up. He be getting hype.
Yeah. But I mean, I can't knock his hustle. He's doing this, bro.
Yeah.
Like people get talk or whatever, but it's just he's smart. Even though I don't know what kind of drugs he does, but I know he has a sushi business. I mean, so he's smart. You know what I mean? He's smart. He got chain. I seen him bust down. Hey, bro, getting money. Yeah, for sure. He's just now getting money where he has more doors opening, where it's more. It's very how you can say seductive, these offers that are being made. You know what I mean? So it's hard for a nigga to say no. You know what I'm saying? So, but you gotta be careful because you can't let these people be seducting you, because you could lose everything you have. You gotta understand, when you have a lot, the devil comes harder. Hey, come on, do these drugs. Hey, look, these come on, come with these. And then you get a rape case, and then you get some bullshit. You know what I mean? And you lose everything. Like what's going on with Diddy? Right. The devil is very alluring, so you gotta be careful and protect yourself. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Shout out everybody. You already know, bro. Joints only.